everybody, this is Joy from Joy Filled Journey. If you are clicking through the playlist for the spring/Easter dinner ideas, welcome. We are at the main dish, so we're talking all things ham today. We're talking how to buy a ham, how to cook a ham, and what to do with ham leftovers if you have some after your big meal. So if you want to, you can click in the description box below. There's a link to the playlist for the rest of the recipes that are going to happen on YouTube today. It's kind of like a progressive dinner. So you're stopping here at my house for the main dish, and then you can keep clicking through and there are all the sides, appetizers, dessert, all that kind of thing for you to get some great ideas for either a spring dinner that you're hosting or Easter dinner. So hang tight while we talk about ham.
If you're serving ham as a main course, you'll need about 1/3 to 1/2 pound per person for bone-in hams, and for boneless ham, about 1/4 to 1/3 a pound per person. I chose the ham in the red packaging. It was about $5 per pound. The most flavorful ham is bone-in ham. The only downside is you have to cut around the bone, but the bone can be used later to flavor soups. And you'll also see on some of the packages, it says shank end or butt end. And the butt end is leaner but has trickier bones to deal with when slicing, while the shank end is fattier and only has one long straight bone. And the last thing to consider is whole or spiral cut. I prefer the convenience of a spiral cut ham. It might not be as moist as a whole ham, but since you're making 10 other dishes that day, go with spiral. When you get it home, you'll want to make sure it fits in your pan, and then you'll go ahead and put it in there. My lid actually did not fit over the top of this. No big deal, just use some aluminum foil to cover it before you bake it. After you bake it, you'll want to make sure the internal temperature is at least 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Obviously, from this shot, you guys can tell I'm no food blogger, but I wanted to give you some leftover ideas. So you can add chunks of ham to any recipe for scalloped potatoes. You can throw them in with scrambled eggs. You can put them in ham and bean soup. You can add ham to basic mac and cheese, add some peas, topped with grated cheese, and bake until bubbly. Or you can dice leftover ham and simmer with baked beans for a picnic side dish.